is a personal locker, and then there's the evidence locker, um, and I guess three things. So there's personal locker, evidence locker, and then there's the armory. And then in theory, you accessed. I used. I'm actually been using the personal locker a lot just because it's convenient. Yep, and it's inside a secure building. So yeah, so I've actually yeah. So again, so you'll go into it. You'll select incident most of the time. Occasionally, there'll be a report. You put the evidence in. You log the number. Boom, you're done. And of course, you still log it in the actual newspaper. But yeah, it's nice. Yeah. No, probably not. I have technically haven't either till yesterday, and I actually helped a deputy do it. I technically didn't. I did it for him, but it was really for his. It was for his report. Yeah, he's still thinking. Well, I'm gonna run back to the store. I'm gonna try this other damn coat and call it a day. All right, fuck it. We're doing it. We're doing the coat. Doing the one that doesn't look right. It's much more. I think. I agree. I think it's more professional looking. At the end of the day, I don't know what this custom tailor guy does. Cost you $5 to speak to Lester. Oh, shit, that's no good. There we go. There it is. Is there a darker black or just there's green? Oh, there it is. There it is. Well, shit. Here we go. Oops. Get in there. Yeah. It is. I'm sold on it now. I think the whole department should wear this. The only one that's properly warm. It turns out it looks good on both men and women. Ayashi's wearing this one now. And yes, sir. Who is? Oh, okay. The problem with that is he's probably gonna have to go to Saint Denis regardless. When it's that kind of bleeding, the tourniquets, everything only works temporarily. Try bandage for now, but honestly, you might just have to quickly transport him to Saint Denis main office because that's the only place they can sort that out. Yep, I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure that's still the policy. I know it sucks. I had the same thing happen to me. It was horrible. I nearly died. But yeah, you just got to run out there. He may go unconscious a couple times on the way, so buy a couple bandages because that does help. But I'll. Oh, we can fucking. You can take mine if you have to, and just flee it back. Hold on a second. That's toothpick there, right behind me. Hold on. Yep, I'll meet over there. Yeah, I'll meet you over there. Okay, real quick, guys. Sorry to interrupt. Same policy on bleeding, as far as we know. They're gonna have to go to Saint Denis, regardless of any other situation or how bad it is. Is that the last you heard as well? People bleeding out. Yeah, they still have to go to Saint Denis. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just making sure it hadn't changed. And what's up, boss? Yeah, I know. Nothing's really working. Hey, how's it going? Good. I could go tell them there's a guy bleeding out. They're gonna have to go to Saint Denis. I'm gonna let him borrow my horse. I think even. Howdy, howdy. Where's the bleeding guy? He's still here? Oh, he's already unconscious? Yeah, go ahead and just go. Take toothpick. Go as quick as you can. You got to go Saint Denis. It's still the policy. It's the only place where they can sort this out, sadly. So, yeah, it's just a Morgan, but she's good. She's not trained, but of course none of the horses are trained, but she'll get you there. You just flee her back when you get up there. I don't think anyone's heard. There's no doctors here, sir. Yep. I could double check and see if there's been anything reported on my side. Oh, shit. Hold on. God dang it. Toothpick. Let me hold her steady. And then you can get on. All right. There you go. There you go. Okay. All right, sir. You ready? All right. All right. Toothpick. Be good to him and calm down. Quit kicking, fucking kicking people. Henri. Henri, bitch. There you go. All right. Just be careful. Give her a few pats. She'll calm down. And be safe. Be quick. All right. Where'd the other guy go? There was a guy asking about if any gunshot wound victims were brought in from tall trees. I said there was no doctors here, and I would check, on obviously our side. But I'm trying to find the guy. He's wearing an orange poncho. Just to, yeah, yeah. That's when I encountered him. Trying to find him just to follow up and find out what's going on. Yeah, this coat does work. Well, there it is. I think this should be the uniform. Oh, wait, there he is. Hey, sir, what's going on in tall trees? Sir, were you the one asking about tall trees? Gunshot wound, gunshot victim. Oh, no, never mind. It wasn't you. Someone just came through town asking about if anyone had brought in gunshot victims. Sorry, sir. You guys good? You what? I don't. I'll find out. We'll double check that. But anyway, head straight to Saint Denis as quick as you can. Oh, there you are. Hey, boss. You're the one asking about someone was brought in from Tall Trees. What's going on in Tall Trees? Uh huh. So wait a minute. I need to know what's going on because regardless, I mean, especially if it's Native Americans, that can involve the Marshals Department because that can be a U.S. Marshal Service kind of thing as well. Because that's pretty serious. Because normally we don't have a lot of problems with natives in the area, but if they're causing trouble, we definitely need to know about this. What's going on? What happened? Just wearing all black? Did you get anything else descriptive wise other than I guess Native American type garb? Is that what you're? Oh, okay. But did he have actual dark skin, or could you even tell? I've seen people. Yeah, see, I've seen people sometimes pose as Native Americans when they're not. That's been a problem. Okay. Um, so just dark outfit, but too far away to get any better description. But he used a bow. All right, so we'll get to the clothing store. There's no doctors in towns. You need to get checked out, but obviously they will eventually. I'll have to see how many are clocked in right now. To be honest with you, we just had to send a guy We had to send a bleed victim to Saint Denis because that's the only place that stuff can be handled. Currently, we're still having some issues with the other doctors' offices, and they're having to basically send all the serious stuff to the main office there in Saint Denis right now. So, yeah, yeah, obviously we'll be keeping an eye out. I'm going to check with my people and give them an alert that we already had an attack by Bo, possible native, but we actually have several Native Americans working in the department, and as far as full-blooded, including I have descendants in my family, so we're pretty sensitive to these issues, and we want to make sure this stuff is looked after, especially if it is actually an indigenous person causing problems. Okay, that's your friend's name? The missing guy. Okay. Well, then there's also such a thing as the local doctors, which eventually they can choose to be brought back in by the locals doctors, which will take them to, I believe, the nearest major town facility that has a doctor like Nigel over there, and they'll go ahead and treat their wounds and get them up, but they won't remember anything. They'll literally have forgotten at least the last 30 plus minutes or more, and they'll wake up in a bit of a daze and probably a little confused about how they got into town. So that might have happened to your person. So I guess we'll keep an eye out for him as well. Either way, you said Alexander was his name. What does he look like? Okay, tall, short. Storm coming. Be careful. Yep, yep. Is he tall or short, Alexander?